everybody, welcome back to my channel. Serena here. I know it has been a very long time since I have done a video that's not a talk through. Okay, so we're gonna get back to these, okay, because they're always fun to get to, you know, listen to me talk. I guess not really, because my voice is a little annoying, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and subscribe, like, you know, like this video, you know, set your notification bell to get all new notifications when I post something new. And today I have something special for you guys because I'm trying to see what the hype is about. Okay, so I'm reviewing two products, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. This is what the box looks like. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm reviewing by Fenty, so I guess it's a little Fenty review. This is what the packaging look like. Like, how cute is this packaging? Okay, and then it does come with its own sponge. I don't really like sponges that come with the makeup, and of course it comes with a mirror, which is super cute. So two mirrors, one here and then one under, I think. Yeah, this is more like a magnifying on this side. I got the color 390. I don't know if this is going to be my perfect shade or not. I feel like I probably could have gone down a shade, but we're gonna see. All right, and another thing I will be reviewing will be all of the Fenty lip creams. All right, so I have all five of them, all five that they do carry. We're gonna start with the face application first. So a little bit of specs before we get started about this foundation. Let's see. First off, she comes in 50 shades, which is pretty doggone good. But Fenty, of course, is a black-owned brand owned by Rihanna, and she's very inclusive. So she literally has from the lightest to the absolute darkest, which I absolutely love about Fenty. This foundation is going to cost you 36 coins. Okay, $36. There we go. I guess you can see it. And then I guess I'll show you again. This is what it looks like. And then it has the sponge, which, like I said, I don't really use. And I got the color 390. What is this? Okay, and so some details about this foundation. She's supposed to be long wearing and light as possible with no flashback. Built-in filter complex to deliver the ultimate blurred skin, sweat and humidity proof. Increase resistant, which is good because I got little creases around here. You know, we're gonna see if she works in my little, you know, smile lines. Okay, we're gonna see. She's buildable, like full coverage, depending on what tool you use, as far as like a sponge or if you use a brush. All right, so it depends. So if you use a smaller, less dense brush, you'll get more of a lighter coverage. If you use a brush that's more dense, which has more hairs in it, you will get more of a fuller coverage. And a sponge, I believe, will give you like a medium coverage. It reduces the appearance of shine. So if you are oily, this will probably be like probably one of your go-to powders. Okay. So this is how it's I've been watching a lot of videos on this product, so I'm gonna do a little mix of how they tell me to apply and what I've seen like other people do to apply this powder foundation. Okay, so after you moisturize, you apply the primer to get the best results. I do not have the Fenty primer, but I want to use my own primer and just to see how it does like with my regular routine. Okay. Of course, depending on the type of brush, is the kind of coverage you will get, which I explained a minute ago. And that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much light to medium, medium. This is shade ranges is light to medium, medium, deep, and deep. So I'm more of in the deep range, like right before the like deep. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so this is some moisturize. So I've already applied my CeraVe lightweight, I don't have it in here, but my lightweight moisturizer. And so I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Embryolisse moisturizer. It's a little bit more hydrating, since they said pretty much you need to hydrate. So I'm going to trust that I need to hydrate. But I'm going to hydrate mostly in the areas that I will be putting that powder, which is like in my cheek area, around my mouth, and my forehead. Not so much under my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer, and this is in the color Butterscotch. And I'm just going to literally do what I always do when I put my concealers on. And I already did my eyes. If you want to know how I did that, just let me know. It's literally, I used 2 shadow colors and drew a wing on and put a lash on. Nothing major. Nothing major. So, I know I've been away for a while. I will try not to do that again as far as me talking. I do a lot of voiceovers. But I feel like this is more personable. So, this is what we're going to do today. And I do let my concealer dry down slightly because I want to get full coverage on my concealer. So while that is drying down a bit, I'm going to take the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. And this is in the color Bronze. And I'm going to use this to contour. Just really just going to bronze the skin up. And just going to put that in all the places where I would usually put contour. And this dries down really, really quick. It is super matte, because that's what we're going for, more of a matte look today. It dries down super matte. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this part out, because I don't want that to get stuck. And this is just going to bronze my skin up. And I will like go back and contour with like a powder like I always do. And we may like worried about the messiness, because we will clean that up when we get to using the powder. And then I'm just going to blend out the top. Like the perimeters of my face, like all around the perimeters, is a lot darker than the middle, which is normal. Alright, so then I'm going to use my 9 AM brush by the Crayon Case, and I'm going to just blend out that concealer that we laid down. And this is like one of my favorite concealers. Some people do not like the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced, but she literally makes me flawless. So I love it. I'm like running out of it, so I need to get some more. Yeah, I think this is like more so optional, because I do like contour and I do like to highlight, but some people don't. Like some people just like to go straight into their powders. So I believe you can do this with this powder as well. Just go straight into your powder without like, I just love having dimension, adding dimension back to my face. So I always contour and highlight. Sometimes I hate when your favorite brush starts to shed. Like I've had this brush for years and it has done me a great service, and it's starting to shed, so I need to get a new one ASAP. Real Techniques brushes are so good. I don't know if I can live without them. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I have like hardly any creases under the eyes, even though I do have fine lines. Can't really get rid of that unless I get fillers, which I'm not going to do. But I'm gonna add, nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go more natural. Usually I add a little bit of a lighter color under the eyes just to be a little brighter, but I'm not going to do that today. Alright, so for the star of the show, the Fenty powder. Alright, so I think I'm going to apply mine with a sponge. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some on my sponge, and I'm gonna put this in all the places I didn't. This is how I usually do my makeup. I put it in all the places where I did not apply foundation. And y'all, I forgot to put my primer on. I forgot to put my primer on. I knew I was forgetting something. It's okay. It's okay. I'll continue to use it and just to see how it reacts with my primer at another time, I guess. That is pretty. It's a little red for me. What do y'all think? I feel like I can go a shade lighter maybe. Yeah, I probably can go a shade lighter. I'm just seeing how it builds up because it's supposed to be medium to full coverage. So what do y'all think? That's what it looks like so far. And I think I'm just going to slightly, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye with my Beauty Bakery Cassava Yellow powder. And then I'm going to dust my whole face with this powder just to see, just out the airbrush. So I'm just going to go into my powder and just set all the areas I put that concealer. Y'all, I love this powder. It literally melts into that concealer. And I ordered another one. I ordered the caramel one. And see if I like that one. So I set all the areas that I highlighted. And then I'm just going to take this powder and a big fluffy brush, kind of dip into it, tap off any excess, and then kind of like just go over the entire face with it. Just lightly, real light. Just want to test out that airbrush theory. And then I'm going to use my blush binder from the crayon case. If y'all want a review on this blush binder, just let me know. I absolutely love this. It has 3 books in it, or 3 pages. So 1, 2, 3. Blush, contour, eyeshadow, whatever you want to use it for, baby. You can use it for that. It's from the crayon case, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to use this color for contour, this color for blush, because of course, period. I mean, why not? I have orange eyeshadow on. You want all of it to be cohesive. So I'm just going to contour like I normally do. And I'm loving this powder already. Like, I can tell for sure it's living up to the airbrushed hype. Like, for sure. I can tell that I'm airbrushed. And something else I will do for you guys, I will keep it on all day and go do whatever I need to do. And I will come back and let y'all know at the end of the night, kind of do a check-in like I did with the NARS review. To let you know what I really think of it. Because right now I'm like, yes. But later I could be like, no. So you gotta let it sit and marinate to see if you truly like something. Am I the only one who does that? Am I the only one? I have to let something marinate before I figure out, like, do I actually like this? Just applying my blush. And then I'm gonna add a little highlight from the crayon case as well. This is their Honor Roll highlighter. How pretty is that? So pretty. It's my favorite highlighter. And I have a lot of them. And this has made my favorites. And I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do a video on my favorite products. Like all of my favorite products. When it comes to like foundation, concealer. My favorite go-tos for a full face. And it's gonna be my next video for Monday. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you want to see all my current favorites in makeup right now. But baby, they change. They change consistently because something always coming out. I'm always trying what's new. And I can get obsessed real quick if it's good, baby. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Let's put a little more brow bone. Just for a little pop. Alright. And then I'm going to set my face with my Beauty Bakery baking spray. I get pretty wet. And just really just let that dry. Now that I'm dry, I'm going to zoom in. I think it looks pretty good. I think I look flawless. Like, flawless. When they say pro filter, they mean pro filter. Okay. I look like a walking filter right now. That's how good this looks in person. Like, I don't know if my camera's picking up this greatness right now. But I love it. So I'm going to complete the rest of my face. And then we're going to come back and then we're going to talk about lips. Okay? Okay, so we're back with the finished face. I finished everything off as far as my eyes or whatever. So now we're going to move on to the second thing I will be reviewing, and that is the Fenty beauty creams. There are 5 of these. There is Mauve Wives, which is this one. Such a pretty color. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. This is Mauve Wives. So pretty. This is a pretty pink. Pretty purple pink. Okay, and then the second one is Fenty Glow, which so far I feel like is my favorite. And then let me swatch that one. And I am going to try these on for you. And then there is Honey Waffles. Looks like this. Honey Waffles. It's a good nude. It's a pretty nude for me, especially for my skin tone. There's Cookie Jar. This is a really pretty one too. All of them are beautiful. Let me stop saying, oh, this is a pretty one. All of them are like so pretty. Look at that. The shine on these are crazy. They're a luscious color. That's what they say. Luscious, explosive shine. Nourished, fuller looking lips. Factuals. Okay. And the last one that they have is Fruit Snacks. This is a very, very pretty berry wine color. And this one looks like that. Really pretty. Okay. So a few details about these bad boys. These run you a whopping $19. These are the Gloss Bomb Cream Color Drip Lip Creams. That's a mouthful. But that's where they are. There's 5 shades, like I said. These are shimmer-free colors and 5 creamy shades. Buildable full intensity pigment without having to add a lipstick on top unless you want to. Brilliant shine, non-sticky feel. XL wands, baby, because yes, the wand is extra large. Light peach vanilla scent. Yes, very, very beautiful scent. I love the smell of Fenty products. Yes. Oh, this one smells really good. Honey cookie jar. Woo. Let's see if all of them smell the same. All of them smell the same. So they all have a light peach vanilla scent. So you can wear the gloss bomb alone, or you can layer on top of a lipstick, like I said. But literally, they're so pigmented to where you can wear them alone. But they play especially well with the Stunner lip paints to layer and increase color pigment. Okay. So now let's try them on for you. I'm gonna try them on with no lip sticks or lip paints under them because I do own the lip paints, but I'm going to use, I just want to show you the raw look of all these glosses. But I'm going to put a lip liner on because I have to have a lip liner. And I'm going to use my crayon case browser lip pencil. And I'm just going to wipe off any gloss that I have on currently. I'm going to line my lips. And this lip liner is a true brown. So I always go with a warmer brown. And this is the Beauty Bakery Sugar Stick in Chocolate Therapy. And I just go like right under that one. Alright, so I'm going to start with Mauve Wives. Oh, look at that. One swipe. That is pigment. And it ain't minted by High Gloss, High Shine. That is pretty. I'm gonna do a second coat. I love that. And that is Mauve Wives. Okay. Then I'm gonna wipe this one off. I'm going to use my crayon case wipes to wipe it off. And these are really good too, y'all. Like if y'all want a really good wipe that's alcohol free and infused with lotion, one wipe gets everything off. This is what y'all need. Okay. And I'm kind of retouch up the lip liner just a smidge. Okay, and then I'm going to do Fenty Glow next. I think this is my favorite because this is like usually the color I usually go for. It's like an everyday lip combination. Like so pretty. Okay. So she's my favorite right now. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with Honey Waffles, which is like that perfect nude color. This will be pretty with Unbutton, which is the lip paints. This will pair well with Unbutton. It's more of a bronzy nude. And I think I'll probably wear that one today with the color eye that I have on. Okay, and then the next one is Cookie Jar, which is more on the browner side, which is also very, very pretty. This would be considered a nude for us brown girls. That is really pretty as well. Cookie Jar. Keep your hands out my cookie jar. Alright, and for the last one, last but not least, this will be Fruit Snacks. You don't have to wear a liner. I'm just a liner gal. Always have been. Okay, so this is Fruit Snacks. This is that berry color. The pigmentation is unmatched. Look at that pigment. I love, love, love the pigment, the feel of these. They have a really, really good feeling. They don't feel like Vaseline, if you know what I'm saying. You know how you get some lip glosses and they feel like Vaseline. They're super, super pretty. And the shine is crazy. Crazy. Okay? So I'm going to put back on the one that I'm going to wear with this eye look. But I'll do that later. So that's all of the Fenty lip paints. Not lip paints, I'm sorry. The Fenty lip creams. Luxurious lip creams. I absolutely love them all. I'm going to go do my hair and get dressed, and then we're going to come back and talk a little bit more in depth about these products. Okay? Okay, so I will let you guys know what I think about the Rihanna Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation Powder. I will check back in tonight. Right now, it is 2:02. This is Eastern time. So I will check back and let you guys know what I think about the powder and what I think about the lip creams. I already know what I think about the lip creams. I absolutely love the lip creams. They're amazing. The High Gloss High Shine. Right now I have on Honey Waffles, I believe. Yes. This is Honey Waffles that I have on. I chose this for the eye look that I have on. So pretty and glossy. And I love a glossy lip. Like, that is my go-to. Is a glossy lip. Okay. And I'll let us check back in tonight. So this video was supposed to come out today, but it will end up coming out tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 16th. Okay, so this video will come out on the 16th, just so I can give you a full review as far as like how I feel about the powder and whatnot, because it right now is absolutely gorgeous, like gorgeous. But I want to see how she wears throughout the day, because I have places to go. So I want to see how she wears, if she lives up to creaseless and not supposed to like fall into fine lines, which so far it's not doing because my fine lines are usually here. I do have a few blemishes as far as like little breakouts that I have going on, but let me know what y'all think. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because you know, why would you want to miss all the greatness that I'll be posting in 2021? You don't want to miss that. So you might as well go set your notification bell so every time I post, you get it first. Why not? So, and send your friends over here too. Send your friends, your grandma, your cousins, everybody. Send them over here too to learn a little something, see a little something, you know, whatever. But I love y'all, and until we meet again, bye. Okay, so it is currently 8:20 and it's around 2 o'clock when I put this on. So about 6 hours since I've had it on. And I'm just gonna zoom you in a bit. I have cooked dinner and everything. And it looks pretty good besides around my nose. And I didn't put that much on my forehead. So around the area that I did put it, which was here and here and a little bit in this area, it held up pretty good. I'm just oily around here. Honestly, I'm just going to pat that. And it did hold up on my smile lines. Usually my smile lines will break through already through any other powder I wear. So I do it like that. But literally, like once I just pat around those areas, it looks good. It looks really, really good. And I think I like the color 390. It really warms me up a lot. So I think I chose the right shade for myself. So it's a yes for me with the new Pro Filter powder by Fenty Beauty. And yeah, I just want to check in with you guys, let you guys know what I thought, my thoughts on the look. So yeah, the powder, it literally didn't break up whatsoever. And I love that about a powder. So it's a yes for me, and I would definitely buy it again. So yeah. All right.